Congratulations on passing the FE Electrical and Computer exam. Now for the P Power exam, you have to stop obsessing over speed. The real key to passing this 8-hour-long exam is a smart exam preparation strategy. On the P Power exam, you are tested with 80 questions and are given 8 hours. But here's the trap. Every single question is basically worth the same point, whether it's an easy question or a curveball question. Wasting 15 minutes on one difficult problem can cost you up to 3 points very easily just because of your poor time management. If you haven't met before, my name is Wasim Asgar. I'm a licensed professional engineer in the US and Canada. I recommend my students to use a 3-pass time management system. It ensures that you don't miss the easy questions, are able to give yourself a comfortable amount of time for the difficult questions, and even when you're dealing with apparently impossible questions, you'll still have a 25% chance on getting them right. So if you're ready to manage the clock on the exam like a professional and pass the P Power exam on your first attempt, let us get started. We live in an age where distractions are everywhere. The issue with FE Electrical and Computer exam prep or the P Power exam prep is that most of you who are on this journey are actually already working full time. A lot of my students who are preparing for FE Electrical or the P Power exam, they also have other commitments such as maybe young kids, aging parents, friends, family. So squeezing time out of a tough daily routine, which includes a 9-to-5 job, maybe you're working more than 40 hours a week, and then personal commitments, really leaves you with a small window of opportunity to study. Now that window of opportunity is squandered by our cell phones, by social media, by YouTube, Netflix, internet browsing, and just random thoughts in our mind. Because fact of the matter is that it is not really easy or enjoyable or fun to actually get down and study for extended period of time after you have already been exhausted and there are 10 other things that you know that you have to take care of after your study session. I hope you're enjoying the video so far, but I have a small request. 77% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. That's a huge number. If this video is helping you out in any shape, way, or form, please do me a quick favor and hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Now, I'm not here to give you any magic solution. I'll just share with you some tips, tricks, and methodologies that have proven successful for me and my students. And maybe some of these ideas are coming from a lot of books that I've read on the topic of productivity, time management, increasing attention span, focus, and so on. The first thing that you can do in order to make your study sessions very productive is to move the phone away. Don't even have the phone in the same room that you're studying. If the phone is in your pocket, on your desk, or within your arm's reach, if you're like me, you'll feel tempted to check the messages, check the notifications after every few minutes. But when you know that the phone is not within your reach, it will become so much more easy. You will still have the temptation to sort of reach for your pocket, reach for your desk, and try and impulsively look for the phone. But after a few instances, you will get over it. So number one, put the phone away when you are studying. Students who are enrolled in my online program, obviously they need to have access to the internet, they need to have access to the monitor screen, to their computer, and so on. In order to make your study session efficient when you're using my program, I recommend my students to close all the tabs and only have one window open. In fact, you can have softwares, apps on your computer and even on your cell phone that will block social media, notifications, and any type of time drainers. They will actually prevent you from distracting material. I don't find myself having to resort to those type of applications. So what I do is that when I'm working with focus on content creation or something that is very important, I try to only have one tab open. So you can have the NCS reference handbook open, you can have the lectures open, the quizzes open, and that's basically it. It will help you focus your energy, your attention on the task at hand. My third advice would be to find a place and time where others are least likely to distract you, to interrupt you. For me, that typically happens to be very early in the day or very late in the evening. For you, it might be different. For someone else, it might be different. I'm sure that may not be applicable to you. Your uninterrupted time zones might be right after you come back from work, before you go to sleep. Maybe your weekends are a little bit more open, but do an honest and transparent analysis of your daily and weekly schedule. And look at those blocks of time where you have near zero interruption and near zero distraction. My next advice is to study when you have the sharpest focus. For me, it happens to be early in the day, and when your mind is fresh, relaxed, and rested, you tend not to go for those dopamine hits. Those are the notifications on your cell phone, checking the email, refreshing it every single moment, looking for those messages, or YouTube video scrolling, Reddit, whatever it is. When your mind is relaxed and rested, the willpower to overcome those temptations tends to be higher. But when our energy is drained, it is easy for us to fall for comfort food, binge watch Netflix, skip the workout, skip the study session, and go for instant gratification. So make a conscious decision to give the best time of your day to studying, and that will immensely help you improve your focus, attention, and reduce distractions. In your case, if you're preparing for these exams and you don't want to break your streak of study sessions, then that one notification may actually help you put in at least 10, 15, 20 minutes of effort towards your FE or P exam preparation. And that reminds me, your study sessions don't have to be 2-hour long, uninterrupted blocks of time. But a multi-pronged approach is going to increase the probability of improving your study sessions effectiveness and efficiency and help you get the job done. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. On a weekly basis, I'm creating content for FE Electrical and PE Power exam preparation. I also discuss topics related to electrical engineering with a focus on power systems engineering. If you'd like to learn more about my FE Electrical and PE Power exam preparation programs, please visit my website studyforfe.com.